These customers all carried out heartwarming deeds. In 2018, at 5 a.m., the line was already out the door at this donut shop.
I like these as well.
Customers bought as much as they could.
I got 8 dozen donut holes.
All for one reason.
How is your wife doing?
Getting better.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Folks bought all the donuts so the owner could close up shop early and go home to take care of his wife, who was recovering from a brain aneurysm. John Chen and wife Stella had run the California business for 30 years. So the close-knit community rallied behind them.
I could have gone somewhere else today, but I chose to come here to help him.
Seeing everyone this morning and being able to help out is like honestly seeing a little piece of heaven.
Hours later, the entire stock was sold out, and this hardworking man headed home to be with his family.
Sorry. Finito. I'm sorry, close. No more.
In 2021, a customer turned a $30 bill into a $10,000 tip for a server in need.
I gave her the 20, and she was like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's $20." And I was like, "Here." And I handed her another 20. And she goes, "No."
Server Jasmine Castillo was giving what Rita Williams called amazing customer service. Rita gave Jasmine $500 and asked for her Cash App. She then asked her social media followers if they would like to support Jasmine.
You guys feel it in your heart. Let's bless her and surprise her and put in the Cash App title IHOP Blessing. And like 20 minutes later, I'm getting all these notifications on Instagram and Facebook that says done, 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 done.
I hear the notification. I don't usually get Cash Apps. I don't know. I didn't know what was going on.
Donations reached about $10,000. It was money that was sorely needed.
My mom's sick. She just got out of the hospital on Thanksgiving Day, and her medications and just bills, and I can finally help with that because it's hard.
I'm really happy for her. I'm beyond happy for Jasmine. Like, I don't think it could have happened to a better person.
In 2022, this Georgia waitress served good food with good vibes.
I know their order when I come in, and I know what they want to drink, and I know their name. If you know their name, that really makes them feel special.
So when Cynthia missed a busy Saturday at work, it was noticed.
She's always there on Saturday, every Saturday, for the 5-6 years that I've been coming here.
Joey Godfrey and his family wondered where she was. And when she finally returned to work, he asked.
Didn't mean for it to just come out, but it did.
She leaned in and she's like, I have cancer.
They got me on chemo pills at home too, and I kind of had a reaction.
Cynthia was diagnosed with stage 1 bone cancer. Joey was devastated, having recently lost his stepfather to cancer. So he gave her an extra big tip that day.
I pulled out all the money I had in my wallet at the time, which happened to be like 120 bucks. And I left it on the counter. I cried for 20 minutes, like I haven't cried since my mom passed.
He thought if other customers knew she needed help, they would chip in. And he was right. He ended up raising $5,000 for Cynthia for times when she needed to miss work.
He's tried to make sure people had everything they need, were happy.
I got a lot of people praying for me.
How are you, stranger? I got a surprise for you today. Come with me.
In 2018, a McDonald's employee in Kansas, used to serving customers, wasn't expecting one of them to give something to her.
That black car is yours. Okay.
No way.
It's away. I'll give it to you. There. All right.
Chris Ellis looked forward to seeing Vicki Anderson on his weekly trips to McDonald's.
She was just really friendly every time I went in, and I like to give her a hard time at the drive-up window at the intercom and just say silly things to her and talk in trucker talk and just be goofy, and she always responded back and was a little apprehensive at first, but then caught on, and we just had a good time after that.
She'd asked him if he knew anyone who was selling an affordable car because hers broke down around Christmas. Chris asked around and found out his son was looking to trade in his car.
I've worked hard, but I've been pretty lucky in life. And I could tell Vicki needed a break, and we all get breaks sometimes when we need them. And she just seemed like the type of person who needed a break and would take advantage of a break, not in a bad way, but make the best of a good break.
He decided to give his favorite fast food worker a sweet gift.
She for real?
It's for real.
He can't every day.
I get every day.
Oh my God. For real?
It's all yours. For real. It is yours.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but her reaction was priceless. It was perfect in my books. Very moved to me and my son. The whole thing played out perfect.
This gas station attendant used to walk an exhausting 2 hours to and from work. In 2017, one of his regulars found out and got him a really special gift.
Put your hands out, straight out. Now grab that, hang on to it.
John Phillips was shocked to see he was the proud owner of a brand new bike.
So I'm hoping this will make your trip a little easier.
Oh my God, dude, I can't believe you got it.
Now you're not supposed to use it for work, it's to get to work.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.